Good day, viewers and listeners. Welcome once again to Salida TeleRadyo of La Filipina National High School. I am your teacher host, Teacher Carl Marie Joyce Albandoy, and today you will learn many things about measures of central tendency, a lesson in Mathematics 7, Quarter 4, Module 5. Are you all ready to learn? Now let's give the floor to our teacher broadcaster, Teacher Annabelle J. Fortaleza.
Thank you, Ma'am Carl. Good afternoon, viewers and listeners. I am your teacher broadcaster, Ma'am Annabelle J. Fortaleza. Again, our lesson this afternoon is about measures of central tendency, the mean, median, and mode of ungrouped data. In this lesson, you will be able to, first, illustrate the measures of central tendency, the mean, median, and mode of ungrouped data. Second, calculate the measures of central tendency, the mean, median, and mode of ungrouped data. Before we start, let us have our review about the graph. What is the graph? The graph is used to present data in diagram form to make it easier to understand. There are 5 types of graphs. We have, first, pie chart or circle graph. A circle graph is a circle that is divided into sectors, proportion to the frequencies, and it is appropriate in comparing the parts with the whole. Second, the bar graph. The bar graph is the most appropriate for comparing data taken at a particular time. Third, histogram. The histogram is a diagram consisting of rectangles whose area is proportional to the frequency of variable whose width is equal to the class interval. Fourth, we have line graph. Line graph shows changes or trends over a period of time. Last, we have ogive. Ogive is a cumulative frequency graph. And that's all for the graph. Now, let us proceed to our activity. Kindly prepare your pen and paper. Let us try this. We have here the directions. Choose the letter of the correct answer. Write your answer on a sheet of paper. You will be given 4 seconds to answer each question. After 4 seconds, I will reveal the correct answer. First, let us refer to the statement to answer the following questions. I will read the statement twice. Are you ready? Let us start. The grades of Piolo in the third quarter are as follows: 85, 80, 86, 85, 89, 85, 90, 88. Again, the grades of Piolo in the third quarter are as follows: 85, 80, 86, 85, 89, 85, 90, 88. Question number 1. If we arrange the grades from lowest to highest, what grade appears to be in the middle? A. 84.5, B. 86.5, C. 85.5, or D. 87.5. Again, number 1. If we arrange the grades from lowest to highest, what grade appears to be in the middle? A. 84.5, B. 86.5, C. 85.5, or D. 87.5. The answer is letter C. 85.5. Next, number 2. What grade frequently appears? A. 90, B. 85, C. 88, or D. 80. Again, number 2. What grade frequently appears? A. 90, B. 85, C. 88, or D. 80. The answer is letter B. 85. Number 3. What is the sum of all the grades of Piolo? A. 682, B. 684, C. 686, or D. 688? Again, number 3. What is the sum of all the grades of YOLO? A. 682, B. 684, C. 686, or D. 688? The answer is letter D. 688. Number 4. If we divide the sum of all the grades of YOLO by the number of grades, what will be the value? A. 83, B. 86, C. 85, or D. 87? Again, number 4. If we divide the sum of all the grades of YOLO by the number of grades, what will be the value? A. 83, B. 86, C. 85, or D. 87? The answer is letter B. 86. Number 5. What do you call the value solved in number 4? A. Summation, B. Average, C. Sum, or D. Total? Again, what do you call the value solved in number 4? A. Summation, B. Average, C. Sum, or D. Total? Okay, the answer is average. When we use the word average, we usually refer to it as mean. For you to understand well, let us proceed to our main topic, which is measures of central tendency. A measures of central tendency is a single value that represents a set of data. The mean, median, and mode are measures of central tendency. These measures give an idea of the central value where a set of data tends to cluster. What is mean, median, and mode? How to find mean, median, and mode? First, we have mean. Mean is commonly referred to as the average of all the values. So we have the symbol of mean, capital letter M, or X bar, and X bar na may bar sa itaas, parang line. Then, to compute for the mean of ungrouped data, add all the scores and divide the sum by the number of scores. As the scores cluster around each other, a single value appears to represent typically all the scores. Mean also is affected by extreme values, also known as the arithmetic mean. And mean also is the most commonly used measure of central position. To find the mean of ungrouped data using the formula, mean is equal to summation of x over n, where summation of x is the sum of the item values, where n is the number of items. For example, from previous activity, we have question number 2. If we divide the sum of all the grades of YOLO by the number of grades, the answer is 86. So we have the solution here. Using the formula, mean is equal to summation of x over n. Mean is equal to, we add all the grades of YOLO, we have 8 number of grades, so we have 85 plus 85 plus 86 plus 85 plus 89 plus 85 plus 90 plus 88, all over 8. Mean is equal to 688 over 8. Mean is equal to 86. Median. The median is also an average score. Okay, the symbol of median is the capital letter M with letter D, small d, or X, small x with on top with curl, parang X over curl, is also an average score. So, median is also an average score. It is the middle score in the list after the scores are arranged in ascending or descending order. It is affected by the number of items and not by the size of the extreme values. To find the median of ungrouped data, so we have the steps. First, we have to arrange the scores from lowest to highest or highest to lowest or ascending or descending order. Second, determine the middlemost score in a distribution if n is an odd number. Then, get the average of two middlemost scores if n is an even number. For example, from question number 3, if we arrange the grades from lowest to highest, what grade appeared to be in the middle? So we have the solution. We have the solution to follow the steps on how to find the median. Step 1. Arrange the grades from lowest to highest or ascending order. We have 80, 85, 85, 86, 88, 89, 90. Step 2. Identify the value of n through counting the number of grades given. So we have 8 grades, so the number of grades we have 8, so the n is equal to 8. Step 3. Since n is even, let us get the average of the two middlemost scores. So we have the data arranged na in order. So it is the middlemost scores is 85 and 86. So we have to add the 85 and 86. So median is 85 plus 86 over 2 is equal to 85.5. Okay, the last one is the mode. The mode is also an average score. Mode is classified as unimodal, bimodal, trimodal, and multimodal. When we say unimodal, we have only one mode in our distribution of data. And bimodal, we have consist of 2 modes. Trimodal, 3 modes. Multimodal, we have consist of more than 3 modes. To find the mode of ungrouped data, we have to identify the score or scores that most frequently appears in the distribution of data. Example, refer to the question number 4. What grade frequently appears? So we have the data here arranged na in order. We have 80, 85, 85, 85, 86, 88, 89, and 90. So the mode is 85. Therefore, since we have only one mode, which is 85, the distribution of data is unimodal. For example, if the data given is 80, 85, 85, 86, 86, 88, 89, 90. Therefore, since 85 and 86 equally appears, the data has 2 modes. The distribution of data is bimodal. Is it possible for a set of data to have no mode? To answer this question, let us proceed to the next activity. Let us practice. You will be given 3 minutes to find the mean, median, and mode of the following set of data. After 3 minutes, let us check the answers. I will read the statement twice. The statement is, the following scores were received by 15 students in a short quiz in statistics. 12, 11, 17, 22, 15, 18, 9, 21, 10, 19, 16, 24, 14, 25, 13. Again, the following scores were received by 15 students in a short quiz in statistics. 12, 11, 17, 22, 15, 18, 9, 21, 10, 19, 16, 24, 14, 25, 13. Okay, let us check your answer. To find the mean of ungrouped data using the formula, we have mean is equal to summation of x over n. Mean is equal to 12 plus 11 plus 17 plus 22 plus 15 plus 18 plus 19 plus 21 plus 10 plus 19 plus 16 plus 24 plus 14 plus 25 plus 13 all over 15. Mean is equal to 246 over 15. Mean is equal to 16.4. Okay, to find the median of ungrouped data, we have the solution. Step 1. Arrange the scores from lowest to highest. So we have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 24, 25. Step 2. Identify the value of n through counting the number of scores given. So we have the number of scores is 15, so n is equal to 15. Step 3. Since n is odd, the median score is the 80th score from both ends. So we have median is equal to 16. To find the mode of ungrouped data, so each student got distinct scores, so the set of data or the set of scores has no mode. Let us remember, the measures of central tendency are the mean, median, and mode of ungrouped data. We have the first mean. Mean is commonly referred to as the average of all the values. To compute for the mean of the ungrouped data, add all the scores and divide the sum by the number of scores. Median. Median is also an average score. It is the middle score in the list after the scores are arranged in descending or ascending order. To find the median of an ungrouped data, arrange the scores from highest to lowest or lowest to highest. Determine the middlemost score in a distribution if n is an odd number, and get the average of the two middlemost scores if n is an even number. We have the mode. Mode is also an average score. To find the mode of ungrouped data, identify the score of the scores or scores that occurred most frequent in the distribution. So we have classification of mode. Mode, it is classified as unimodal. Unimodal is one mode. Bimodal has two modes. Trimodal has three modes. And multimodal has three or more modes. Now, let us check your understanding. Find the mean, median, and mode of ungrouped data for each of the following sets of data. Number 1. The test scores of 5 students are as follows: 28, 23, 25, 20, 25, 26. Again, number 1. The test scores of 5 students are as follows: 28, 23, 25, 20, 25, 26. Number 2. The ages in years of a group of 10 boys are as follows: 9, 10, 11, 10, 13, 12, 10, 14, 10, 13. Again, the ages in years of a group of boys, 10 boys, are as follows: 9, 10, 11, 10, 13, 12, 10, 14, 10, 13. Now, let us check your answer. Number 1, the mean is is equal to 28 plus 28 plus 25 plus 20 plus 25 plus 26 all over 6. Mean is 147 divided by 6 is equal to 24.5. Median. The median is, we have to arrange the data in ascending order. So we have 20, 23, 25, 25, 26, 28. Then the median is equal to, we have 2 middle score, 25, 25, so 25 plus 25 divided by 2. Median is equal to 50 over 2 is equal to 25. The mode is equal to 25. Number 2. The answer for the mean number 2 is equal to 112 over 10. Mean is equal to 11.2. Next, the median. So the median is number 1. So the data arranged in ascending order, we have 9, 10, 10, 10, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, 14. Number 2, n is equal to 10. Number 3, median is equal to 10 plus 11 all over 10 is equal to 10.5. The mode is equal to 10. How many correct answers did you get? If you got all the correct answers, then congratulations. If you have questions, you may ask your math teacher. And that's all for this afternoon. Once again, I am your teacher broadcaster, Ma'am Annabel J. Fortaleza. Thank you and God bless us all. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Teacher Ann, and thank you, viewers and listeners, for tuning in. I hope you have learned something today. Once again, I am your teacher host, Teacher Carl Marie Joyce Albandoy, saying, if math is hard and so is life, then get over it. Have a nice day. Bye-bye!